What is going on? Look, this looks a complete different color than this. Don't know what's going on with that. But hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my monthly favorites video, but it's not a typical beauty favorites video. It is me talking about the stuff in my collection, stash, whatever you want to call it, that I have dug into in the past month, wound up loving, or I might talk about techniques that I've picked up or different things I'm adding into my beauty routine. Just the highlights, like January highlights. But if I title it January highlights, do you think anybody's gonna click on it? Probably not. So favorites it is, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. The first thing that I want to talk to you guys about is this sponge. I bought this like last summer or something. It's the Japonesque beauty sponge. And it's this Kumpari collection. I know I'm saying that wrong, but this I bought at Ulta for $10. Japonesque will do like buy one get one half off deals quite frequently, but this was a $10 sponge, and my favorite beauty sponge is the regular BeautyBlender Pro, the black one. I think there's a difference between the other beauty blenders and the Pro. I feel like the Pro is tougher. It just feels more durable. People are so personal with their beauty sponges. I get it. That's the way I am. This one is just my favorite. This sponge for half the price of this sponge. BeautyBlender, $20. Japonesque, $10. This is just like the BeautyBlender Pro. So if you like the BeautyBlender Pro, you will definitely love this. It's so soft. It's wet right now, and it feels like a really, really soft Real Techniques sponge. You know, the OG Real Techniques sponge, really soft, but there's some durability to it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel the same as this, where it's really, really soft, but there's not durability. If that makes any sense, I don't know. But I am so rough on regular beauty blenders. I tear them up, rip them. They don't last long for me. But the Pros do. That's the reason why I have high hopes for this Japanese sponge. If you have used this, please, I want to hear about it. Let me know. How long did it last? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Did it fall apart in a month? I don't know. Please tell me, because I love this. This will be just a replacement everyday sponge from now on if this baby lasts for me. Yes. And I have like 4 or 5 sponges on the go. I can't just have one open. I'm just not that person. I just can't. I'm just not that organized in my life to have one sponge on the go. I have like 3 or 4 because I want to clean one every day, but I don't want to wash one every day. I'll use, 3 or 4 days worth of sponges. I have my 2 sponges. I'll use one day, one the next day, and then I'll wash them both, and then it starts all over again or whatever. You know what I mean? Okay, moving on. I don't know why. For some reason, I don't talk about sunscreen very much. I filmed my skincare AM and PM routines, and I'll link those videos down below. I didn't even talk about sunscreen. I don't know why, because I use sunscreen every day. I think it's just so ingrained in me at this point that I don't even talk about it. You know what I mean? It's just weird. I don't know. Plus, I have a hard time recommending sunscreens because I have a hard time with sunscreens. A lot of them break me out, yada yada, whatever. So this one, I pulled out and started using this Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer SPF 47. This is the untinted one. this is really good for me this time of year, and I've got to have a wild something going on. This time of year, I love this. My face is combo oily, but right now, since it's really cold for us, it needs some extra moisture, and this really gives it. This is, oh my gosh, I wish I could use this all year round because I love the smell of it. And I love the way it feels. It goes on and it sinks right in the skin. I don't feel like it's sitting on top of my skin. It doesn't leave a white cast. It's like perfection in a sunscreen. But in the summertime, any other time I've tried it in the warmer months, I can't wear it because I get too oily. And that's not necessarily the sunscreen, that's my skin. But right now, the past several weeks, I've been using this and loving it. Just absolutely loving it. And it takes me forever to go through sunscreen. I don't, it doesn't take a ton to get the job done. And I use like expensive sunscreen like this. I'm only going to use it on my face, my neck, and right here. And I only use it right here if I'm using a shirt that shows skin. If the collar comes up to here, I'm not going to put sunscreen. I'm not going to waste this, I'll use the regular. I have a very, very fair-skinned child. And what do I buy him? Like the Neutrogena, I'll use that everywhere else, Okay. So another thing that I have been loving, and this eye look right here, I say that. So, okay. This Marc Jacobs Highliner, it's a matte eyeliner in fine wine, and it's not necessarily this eyeliner that I'm favoriting. It's using eyeliners to cut out the kind of like cut crease of the eye looks that I've been doing lately. Eyeliners, I have one from Maybelline in my Finish 18 in 2018 that I love doing that with, but I decided to start pulling out these colored eyeliners that I don't use very much for doing my like cut crease deal, and it works so well. Like the eyeshadow I used is a light pink eyeshadow from the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, and using this red as a base just really added some really great dimension and everything, color to the look, and it's just great idea if you're panning palette and you're sick of the same shades. Try a colored eyeliner as a base. I still use my regular Urban Decay eye primer in Eden all over to start with, and then I'll go in with this to cut out the crease or create the shape of the look that I want to go for. But it's so great, a great way to use an eyeliner that I don't reach for very much, and I'm just digging it. And I use this on my waterline today too. This is a whole lot of like pink, red, purple going on, and I just dig it so hard. I love it. I am just a completely different eyeshadow person these days. I have been craving color and just boldness, and that's not who I am, but I've been digging it. So another thing is this Kat Von D, what's it called? The Alchemist Holographic Palette. Since I've been digging the color, this palette right here, oh my goodness, Inner Corner Highlight City. This is perfect because there's one that's like sapphire, amethyst, emerald, and opal. I have used all of these. These are so perfect for inner corner highlights. It just really adds some, just that perfect, just set the look apart type deal. Oh gosh. I die. I swear. I'm so glad I picked this up. Oh, I'm flipping it everywhere. So glad I picked this up because it's really hard to find shades like this, in my opinion, really. Oh my gosh. Love it, love it, love it. It's been killing it. Of course, I didn't use it today, but most other days I've been using this, and it's so great to have all your inner corner highlights in one place. Plus, I could use this as lid shades if I wanted to. I could lay down a purple eyeliner and put that purple one over top of it and create a beautiful look, I think. Oh, my creative juices have been flowing this month. I'm telling you guys. And I cannot do this video without talking about black eyeshadow. Yes, black eyeshadow. I cannot believe I am using black eyeshadow. You would not believe the difference it makes in your eye look whenever you just take the plunge and rock the black. Just trust me. It doesn't take much. Just a dab will do you. Not necessarily this black, but black. I'm telling you guys, I have on my list of videos to film, I'm going to film a video showing you guys the difference a little bit of black eyeshadow make in your look. I'm just saying, because I am shocked and amazed. And it doesn't even have to be black, really, but a really deep, dark eyeshadow. I would not touch those shades. Last year, my Pan That palette, I did not touch the black. I did not use the deep dark shades except for the set eyeliner. I just wouldn't do it. I just didn't want to go that dark. But whenever I started using those, just a little bit on, this is the Goss 05 brush, but a pencil brush, any pencil brush, and you just get a little bit of black, and you just put a little bit right here and come from your crease up to the lash line. Just a little bit. You can just like dot it on and then blend it in. Stand back and look at the mirror. Look at the difference between the eye you put the dark shadow on and the eye you didn't, and tell me that that did not just add some beautiful depth and dimension to your eye look. Try it. And then come back and tell me what you think. Not for everybody, but I'm saying it's worth a try. It's not going to hurt you. It won't cost you anything. Go ahead and give it a whirl. Thank you for watching. And before y'all ask, on my lips, the Kat Von D Everlasting Lip Liner in Lolita. And then the Sephora Collection Lip Story lipstick in Love Love. So pretty. So pretty. Anyway, in my description box, 9 times out of 10 will list out every single thing I've talked about and every single thing I'm wearing on my face. So if you're ever interested, please check my description box. And the only reason why I say 9 times out of 10 is if it's a car chat, I probably won't fill out the description box that heavy. And I just thought I'd let you guys know that. Thank you so much for watching, sticking with me, hanging in there. Send me some flower emojis in the description, in the comments, if you made it to the end, because I just like to know. Thank you so much. You guys were definitely a favorite for me. I'm tickled beyond belief with you guys. Thank you so much. I've got to go now. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.